I'm a nervous Rex. Rex. Hello.
Hi. 10 minutes later.
My name is Jonas.
And I'm Elise.
And you've probably seen us before, and if not, here we are.
Excuse me.
Today we're going to be talking about how to be a friend how to be a friend to someone with emetophobia.
Yes.
More specifically, how to be a good friend to someone with emetophobia. I have emetophobia. I'm getting tired of saying that. We're just gonna call it emet.
Okay.
I have emet. She does not. She's my best friend.
Yeah.
And I love her. And she's very nice to me. And I thought she could offer some advice to people out there that might have a friend and they don't understand it, or yeah, like, you know, just advice.
Do you have any questions
For you?
for me? Wow, I guess not.
No, it's not what I
For
meant.
you?
No, it's not what I meant. My advice to people that are in my position is to be honest and open with your friends.
Yeah.
So that they know how best to help you and how best to communicate with you and how to just be a good friend to you.
Yeah.
Because if you don't tell them, hey, this bothers me, or hey, if this happens, it would be helpful if you did this, then they don't know.
Yeah. Because before, I think that was something that helped me help you a lot, is because before we talked about all that stuff, I didn't really know what emet was.
No, a lot of people don't. You'd be
A lot of
surprised.
people don't know what emet is.
For how common emet is, a lot of people don't know what it is, even though a lot of people out there struggle with it.
Yeah. I think even on top of knowing what it is, it's like,
It's also
because
different
some
for every
people-
person.
yeah. And I think that something that I have learned through being best friends with you and through like learning more about emet is understanding like the different triggers and being sensitive about those.
Yeah.
Because even if one thing triggers someone, it might not be a trigger to someone else.
Yeah.
Something that
Everyone's different.
something that like doesn't trigger someone else might be triggering for you.
Yeah.
And I think in that case, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Is something that I personally go with. Like it would be better for everyone to just not say or do things that are triggering than to say or do something that might be triggering without
We
knowing
don't
if
know.
it is or not.
Let's test it out.
And I think in cases where it's unclear, just like ask.
Yeah, just ask.
Like there's been a couple of times where I've even just something as simple as like I've watched a movie and texted you and been like, hey,
Yeah.
I don't know if this would actually be triggering
Specific
for you,
example.
but this happened.
Here we go. Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
Because I knew going into that because she had told me that he did this like close-up magic thing, that it could potentially bother me, and then I was able to like be ready for it so it wasn't a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if it didn't like give me a panic attack or anything, it was nice to know about it.
Yeah.
Because
right.
when it came up, like had it come up as a surprise, it might have bothered me more than it actually did.
Right.
Yeah, good old Paul Rudd.
Good old Paul.
Close-up magic.
Oh, close-up magic with Paul.
But yeah, so it's like communication is key.
Yeah.
So like if I'm
Communication-
honest and if I'm open to her having questions and if she's open to me saying what I need or what I want, if everybody's just open and nice, then
Yeah.
it's nice.
Yeah.
And it goes so
Communication
nicely.
is definitely the biggest thing because, and there was something that Jonna did back years ago that helped me a lot. You like
Always there.
sat down and you like made a list of things
Oh,
that
yeah.
helped you during panic attacks
Yeah,
that
yeah.
were emet related
Yeah.
specifically. And so
I remember that. That was good.
yeah,
That was a
and
good
so
idea.
she wrote it down in a time period where she wasn't actually panicking, so that
Yeah, so then when it did happen,
during a panic attack, she
We're
didn't
ready.
have to be sitting there and being like, no,
you
that's
do
not what I
this?
need. Can you do this? Can you do that? It was just like, she let me know ahead of time so that in those moments, I could be better equipped with like what to say and what to do.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
How smart. Wow.
So, and then...
I went like this. I meant to do this.
No, but,
We won. Sorry. I just brought that upon myself.
You did. Communicating on the side of the friend without Emet. Asking questions is a big thing. Preferably not whenever someone actually is in the process of being triggered or having a panic attack.
Hey,
like
by the
asking
way.
questions. Yeah, right.
Sometimes it's hard to answer when you're panicking.
Right. Right. And so
By sometimes I mean usually.
Yeah. And so I think that asking questions, like, just bring it, like...
And being patient.
And, like, listening to what the other person has to say.
Listening.
And, like...
Don't be
Like,
judgy.
yeah, I feel like with all mental health, period, whether it's Emet, depression, anxiety, whatever, I feel like listening to someone and just taking their words at face value without adding your own preconceived notions of like what is supposed to happen or anything, just taking someone's words at face value. And if you need clarification or whatever, just like ask. I don't know, there's just, I feel like some people, whenever they listen to other people, they take what they hear and then they add their own like thoughts about it, and that's like a natural thing to do. But I think that with mental health especially, it's important to like realize that other people think differently than you do. And so taking their words at face value, like people, I don't know what I'm trying to say. People. Just to like make sure that you understand the person and you're not just like assuming things about how they feel based on how you think they should feel.
But that doesn't mean don't do research on
the
internet or like read blogs or like
absolutely
watch videos about it.
Yeah, absolutely do.
It's good to have like some sort of basis.
Yeah. Because like if I did my own research and I found that something about Emet was what like on some blog or something, and then you told me something different,
then take
just because I found something on another blog and that's what those people were experiencing doesn't mean that what you said was like wrong or anything,
because everybody's different. Everyone will experience it differently and everyone will deal with it differently.
Just like be kind, be a good listener,
communicate, be
a good question asker.
And it goes on the other side too. Like, you know, you have to kind of be patient with your friend. Too. Because they're not going to magically come in and be like, here you go, here's all the help you need. So, or they might not right away be like, I know exactly how to handle this situation. So it's just communication, patience, listening.
Basically everything that makes someone
a good friend.
A good friend in general. Just apply that to Emet and mental health in general as well. Be good people, love each other, listen to each other.
You're good. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will consult with her and we can answer comments together as a team. Whoa.
Teamwork.
Crazy.
What's gonna work?
Teamwork. I had to swallow my words. I was like, teamwork. We love you all. Stay beautiful, you people. Bye. 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 Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, 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 oh.
Those was it.
Baby.